Yo, what is good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned with yet another Seven Deadly Sins, Bleach Soul Resonance live stream. Either way, either one, we're here. We're here to chill. We're here to vibe. Let me go check out my live stream details. I'm a little rusty. It's been a little while, chat, but we gonna get right back to it. Content. There's we go. Huh? What did that say? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Um. Oh, that's that Borderlands. Oh, these are live streams. These aren't videos. Okay, I see. And then let's hop in here. Facts. Facts. Okay. Oh, I just gotta edit my category so it says 7DS for now. Grand Cross. Okay, so we are still in the midst of the 7DS 6.5 anniversary. Yeah, that's what it says. The 6.5 anniversary. My luck has been pretty decent on the banner. I've just been kind of like chilling out though, playing it here and there. I found Bleach Soul Resonance through watching a Slug stream, and I knew the game was coming. But I think what happened was the game was coming, and they dropped a different Bleach game beforehand. So it threw me for a loop, and I thought, oh, okay, that's the Bleach game. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't care now. Because it was that console game they released, which I can't even remember what that's called. Soul Resurrection, is that what it's called? But then after the console game dropped, they said that this game was still dropping. And I was like, oh, the game I actually want to play still dropped. And I am more of a turn-based gacha game player. I don't tend to get too involved with the ones where you have to, like, you know, get all the button mappings down and everything. But this one, when you plug it into your computer on BlueStacks, it automatically does the button mappings for you. So I was like, I might as well give it a shot. I've only had to map 2 extra buttons, but let's save that for when we were actually playing Bleach. We're on Grand Cross right now, just gonna get some gems real quick, do 2 summons real quick, maybe do a little PvP. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, my 4 Koa team has been absolutely disgusting. Maybe I push a character today, I don't know, because we're getting really close to 13 million box CC, so we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Oh, I can do this. Let's, which one? The HP is the lowest. Let's try this. If it goes up at all, I'm just going to stop rolling it right there, and then I'm going to roll the next one. I do like that they made it so you can roll 6 at a time instead of 3 at a time, because you have to wait a really long time for these. Oh, that was a pretty solid improvement. We'll keep that for now. It's still the lowest percentage out of all of them, though. So should I try to hit this again? I don't know. That gives the most combat class, but I would not mind more attack. Attack is the highest one, but we're still going to try to reroll that one anyway. Let's do it again. I feel like this one's not going to... so easily cooperate. Yeah. Plus, a lot of the stats are already pretty decent in it. They need to make a feature where you can actually like just hammer these instead of rolling them again. Because like when you roll one, you got to roll all of them, bro. That's so trash. But that's it for the constellations. Where is Tristan? My Tristan is very close to 75k CC, but not quite there. Whereas my Lancelot is there because he's already 4 out of 6 ultimate. That's the only difference between Tristan and Lancelot. Tristan is 2 out of 6 ultimate. Lancelot is 4 out of 6 ultimate. But if you look at both of them, their gear is completely done. Tristan's, all of his costumes are done for sure. But yeah, we definitely need those extra ult levels for Tristan. But that is the bulk of the reason why we are on Grand Cross at the moment for the stream. Because trust and believe, I definitely want to play some Bleach right now. Like, I almost want to turn this off and turn on Bleach right now. But I'm like, yo, let me at least do these summons real quick and see what I get. Because there are still some useful characters I'm looking for. Sick, I'll take my 52 diamonds. Yes, my Lancelot is a little aura farmer. I know, chat. Let's go here. I'm glad they dropped that Labyrinth costume though, because that shit is clean. I need to do a little more Labyrinth though, make sure I can get all the rest of the stuff. Let's check in. And then we got new orders for the week, which is solid, but I'm just looking for some gems right now, some diamonds right now. Let's skip ticket the daily reward dungeon so we can get a diamond from that real quick. Not that. I never do that. I should do those. They are just free, you know, diamonds, free materials, but I never do them, bro. We're gonna take this off also so we don't waste our combat class food. Give me with them 6 runs. Hopefully I get more than just those. This is our pendants. Okay, we got another one right here. Oh, I don't have any demon materials, so I can't really. Maybe I'll get some demon materials before I switch games so that I can get a character to level 80, or maybe 2 characters. Or wait, how many medals would I need? Or pendants would I need? I need like 24 pendants, so we'll see if we get more pendants along the way. Let's get that. Let's get that. No pendants from missions. I can get 1, 2 from Training Grotto, from this, and then I can't check in multiple times today. That'd be improbable. But I can go back to the shop for the world tree. And then I have 4 runs. You can get pendants from Earth. Let's do that. Oh, we got some from the runs themselves. So I mean, I'm still gonna pick up the 2 because that saves me from having to do missions right now. Or I can only pick up 1. Okay, that's fine. Then we definitely need to. Is that gems? No, it's not. Then we definitely need to get 1 more gem. I can play Demonic Beast Battle. That's easy. PvP. That's easy. Boss Battle. That's easy. Just something slight. Just something slight. Let's do PvP real quick. Yeah, Grand Cross will probably be on the stream for a total of like 20 minutes or something like that, if even. Let's just do a PvP match real quick. I'm not doing draft. I never do draft. I don't know how to do draft. Or not, rather, I don't know how. It's the same thing, you know. Pick a team, put it together. There's just extra steps beforehand. I don't feel like dealing with it. Don't feel like it. But yeah, I need to get the rest of those Lance cosmetics and max them out. Well, I think I did get those. That's why his combat class is 75. He's about 75. Tristan's 74, creeping on 75. Percival is about 72k, and then Varghese is about 63. And I need to farm some. LR coins. Let's see. So we're just gonna. Oh, you have Tarmiel Link, which means that makes Percival way easier to kill. So I'm just gonna do that. Single target, AoE, and then AoE. Because you know Lancelot's Holy Relic makes AoE stronger for the 4 Knights of Apocalypse team. Yeah, without Tarmiel on him, yeah, see, that's what I need right there. With Tarmiel on Percival, he would have certainly full healed that just now. But he's going to pop like a balloon right here. Absolutely cooked. And then, yeah, we just take the rest of them, basically. I mean, next turn is probably going to be an AoE from Lance to just wipe out the other Lance. Then a single target. If Lance is still alive, we single target him. If he's not alive, we single target whoever else. Bing bong, no one cares. Or I could just hit a double single target or a double AoE. Give Lance the win screen. I don't care. He's trying to get Lance. It's not going to work out for him though. Oh, actually it will. Because my Lance doesn't have Tarmiel Link. But Percival does help. Oh, my Lance is going to pop like a balloon. Because what is his? Oh, they didn't do any damage. Yeah, that's super depressing for him, I know. I didn't kill anybody with him last turn? I didn't. But he still has the buff on, though, so it doesn't matter. We're going to AoE. And then we're going to hit Tristan with that shit. And then we're going to AoE again. And then we're going to win this match. And then we're going to go collect our diamond. We're going to do 2 summons and hopefully get 3 copies of Tristan in 2 summons. That'd be hilarious. A lot of people would be very angry. Get you out of here. Does not matter what the ultimate level is. Tristan's ultimate is just insane. You can see bro did not quit until I killed his Tristan, definitely, because he was like, yo, I still got the ult. That's how powerful that Tristan ult is, bro. That shit changes everything. All right, let's do this. I'm ready for part 2 of this to come out so I can, you know, do the next jump boxes and everything. But for now, I'm just stockpiling these tickets for no reason because I do not care about these treasure chests. I mean, I guess I could get them, but it would help my gold later. But we are now going to summon. And before we do these summons, we're going to do these summons. Because I think there are still characters in here who I can use dupes for. And that's just extra combat class, bro. I'm not complaining. Okay, we just got to stick on the first summon. So we're going to be using this to get rid of the bad luck, it seems. Yeah. No important sword or anything. Oh, I think I'll take that. I think that Chandler... Yeah, that Chandler is already level 90 for me, I think. I do love the bulk upgrade button. Who else can I ult? Oh, Mono. Okay, yeah, that Chandler's already level 100. Let's just do both of them. But yeah, bulk ult upgrade is very clean. Saves you a lot of time. Okay. Then also, dude, I'm so close to 13 mil. It's like I'm so close yet so far. Because before I was just playing and doing stuff and upgrading stuff and I didn't care about it. You know, I was really far away. It didn't occur to me. Now that I'm so close, it's just like, so close, but yet so far. Maybe I do a little labyrinth before I turn on Grand Cross too. Try to get the LR coins. Grab this. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I mean, anybody who's watching, hopefully you guys have been getting lucky on this banner. So this is not my first rotation. This is my second rotation. So I'm working on getting... I summoned Tristan once in the first rotation. And I actually have a video up of it. You guys can go check that out on my channel. But I actually did summons for the first rotation. Let me sit up a little more straight because my camera is not helping for you to see my entire, face. But... we did some summons in a video already. Those summons, I'd say, went pretty well. I got a lot of characters that I did not have, a lot of SSRs. But then the summons kind of just died down in the second rotation. But we are looking to get our hands on another Tristan here because getting another Tristan before reaching the end of the rotation means that my Tristan ends off at 4 out of 6. Getting 2 more Tristans means 5 out of 6, and getting 3 more Tristans, you know what that means. That means butt clappery in PvP. Give me a good sword. No. No good sword. Maybe he's a fighting man. Maybe he's ready to counter. No, sir. He's doing the pickup. Yeah, no. That was useless. And honestly, it's just 2 random multis, man. It is what it is. Oh, Starcross, but no Escanor. Unfortunate. But we still got the Starcross. I'm not upset. Counter. This is Tristan, though. And I can't front on you. I know the game would try to goof me and give me the young Tristan. But honestly, I'm cool with younger Tristan or the Tristan now. Because the thing about having both of the Tristans is, even though they're the same character, you can't run them on the same team. Oh? So I'm getting a UR instead. So never mind on getting young Tristan. That's crazy. I was literally sitting here in my head and I was like, no way it's a Demon King Meliodas though, because it's a regular ass animation. I wish that this meant fake out, because I know that Escanor animation means like 2 SSRs. So even if you only get 1 SSR in this part right here, it means a fake out. But I wish that Demon King Meliodas meant like a UR and 2 characters. I don't know. I feel like since he's the main character and that's like his like penultimate state, I feel like it should mean a little more than just 1 UR character. Though UR characters are cracked, I know. No fake outs. Hurt so much. Tristan. I mean, there's quite a few URs on this banner. Who could it be besides Tristan, you know? Alright, Tristan, come on. I would really hate for it to be Melly Ellie because I already have them 6 out of 6. I've had them 6 out of 6 since the beginning of the celebration, bro. I'll take it, I guess. He's not 6 out of 6. He also doesn't get much play from me either. Okay, well. Hey, man, another character is another character, man. A dupe is a dupe, I guess. I had to wait until next week to get more PvP gems. It kind of killed my mood for playing Grand Cross a little bit, but hey, bro, we still gonna continue on. So, the problem is... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, yeah, we still gotta do Labyrinth for those. I gotta at least pick up those 40. There are other game modes that I can pick up LR coins from, but I at least gotta pick up those 40. So I have 23 of these, which means that if I get these demon mats, I can get 2 different characters to level 80 today, which should push my box CC to like 12.96 instead of 12.95. Okay. Let's hit the labyrinth up real quick. Yeah, my strategy for Labyrinth is pretty boring. It's just run through as many times as you have to. Like, not even winning, but just run through as many times as you have to and make sure you hit all the shops so you can get all of the Guardian Stones, because the Guardian Stones just make everything way easier. I need a better demon. Or honestly, instead of, I don't know, you have the points to waste. We're just going to pick you up then. I can't even, it doesn't even matter. At that point, bro, I'm just kind of overspending my points re-rolling characters because they re-roll me into ass characters 3 times back to back to back. So it's just a waste of points at this point, bro. You just pick up a shitty demon and just trade them out later, bro. I wish you could get Melieli in this, or Melieli, or I don't think I've seen any UR characters pop up in this game mode. I'm gonna be honest, and honestly, this shit sucks. They need to add it so that UR characters can pop into this, and they also need to update it so that characters can evolve all the way up to LR if they're like level 100. This is all enemies, but it is what it is. Just a little creature discomfort. The game is still enjoyable, still fun. Man, I'm ready to get some grinding on Bleach in, bro. I got to level 40 actually, chat, this morning before I even got out of bed. Like, I turned on the game, I saw the daily reset, I was like, did a few things, got to level 40, got a few characters, got my main team up to level 60, and I was like, all right, bro, we're ready to go today. Hidden cave. Just Twigo. How do y'all feel about those new LRs they added? I think they're bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, because they don't even give them. They give them. I would say, yes, they boost the character stats. Yes, they boost the percentages on the character skills and give them a new cosmetic, but that's only halfway. Because a real LR would be like changing the effects on the skills. So I think it's insane that they only went halfway with the LR characters. Because I think that the growth that the characters get from turning LR, I think that's only like halfway of what an LR would usually get. It sucks that they get that kind of like only halfway growth, but they're trying to charge you 70 LR coins instead of 50 LR coins. I can't front. I think there's a possibility they could realize they're being idiots and that they take away the 70 coins and make it 50 coins. But for that reason, I'm probably not going to be LR and Hauser or, you know, Guild Thunder or Griamore anytime soon. I cannot agree with that. I cannot support that. We're not resetting. We're not re-rolling. It doesn't matter. Give me whatever shitty characters you want. We'll make it work. I think I'm on level 5 of this right now. I wish I could body that Abyssal Rift, but bro, that shit hits hard. I need Guardian Stones, bro. I need Guardian Stones. I think there already has an AoE attack, but I think I just did the single target by accident. But it doesn't matter. They're all dead anyway. Facts. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's hit this. No demons. I will reroll once. Oh, we take that. Now the only issue is Chandler is providing a pretty decent amount. Not Chandler. Cusack is providing a pretty decent amount of damage, I would say. But what would make the most sense is putting him in the back line, because he's the only one who works from the back line. So I guess we'll do it like this. But yeah, I just need a quick 2,000 coins, then I can pick up all those LR medals, and then I'm satisfied with my grind for today, or just for right now, I guess. We'll do this. You're green, so Chandler's not even gonna do that much damage. We'll just do this then. Oh, okay. Well, no, we could have killed. We could have killed. It's okay. I guess I wanted to let him kill himself. I don't have a water bottle, but I got my big water thing right here. But I'd rather drink from water bottle because it's much lighter. But yeah, I guess if I don't have it, I don't have it, you know? Let's grab this. Also kind of buying some time right now until my mouse charges up a little bit. My mouse is almost dead, so would not want my mouse dying on me on Bleach Braves, Bleach Soul Resonance, because if that happened, then I would have to. I mean, I would be limited to only doing things that I could auto battle because I'm not playing Bleach Soul Resonance on mouse and keyboard, bro. I'm so like, controller is so ingrained in my mind now that it's too late. And I'll be honest with you, I'll play with the controls on the screen, bro. I do not care. I do not care. Like my little chill, smooth brain gaming experience, bro. If that means that I don't even put in the effort to remember the key bindings, then who cares? It's helping y'all out, to be honest, because whenever y'all forget the controllers, y'all can just look at my screen and be like, oh yeah. Demons. That was a good buff. Okay. We'll go old level because nobody needs a revive. We'll do level. And then we'll do this. Honestly, do this. Everybody else will like basically kill themselves with counters anyway. We'll do that. You know, in theory, grinding Labyrinth until you get all the points doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like that, you know, sucky. Then you actually start doing it and you're like, yo, I'd much rather play a different game mode. Something about playing the game mode over and 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 over again. Feels a little soul draining. Who's the next character I'm LRing? I'm working so hard for these LR coins. Who's the next character I'm supposed to be LRing though? Because I still have the choice of Lost Vein, Zeldris, Galland, Lost Vein, Zeldris, Galland, Lilia. I only had 5 LRs I was missing. And I just LR'd Kusak recently. Was it just 5 I was missing? Well, they just added 3 more too, so guess I'm missing 7 now. We got those 3 LR losers, and they didn't give us an LR go through. It's insane. Facts. Oh. Dude, it's already December. It's kind of insane. Hit this, hit this, hit this. Actually, do it this way. Facts. Okay. We got a little more cooking to do. Probably gonna go this way. Facts. I'm glad it wasn't a fight. That would have been a little too cumbersome. Not really. I just wouldn't have felt like doing it. Okay. Let's grab this. We'll do one reset. No useful demon whatsoever. I'm not falling for the fucking trap. Okay. Let's grab this. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Oh my goodness, another? Okay, I'll take a second shop. And I can buy another hero. Ooh. So what I could do is this. Put you right here. And then literally just swap you into the back line. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Alright, that was a lucky little shop drop right there. And then, yeah, no other demons or anything. But I don't want to teleport. I still want to take this exact path right here. So we'll just press OK. Keep the team the same. Skip it. Hit this. Okay. We're gonna counter, we're gonna do this. Yeah. Counter and do these two. Counter should take a little bit off top form on his turn. Facts. And then we're gonna absolutely... Nah, actually, let's just do this to give us some extra defense. Because I feel like it doesn't kill. Okay, never mind. I thought he was one of those enemies that had a I thought he was one of those enemies that died and then just came back at like half health. We'll grab the awakening. I want a dog so bad. We're gonna grab this. Move on to the next level. Let's take a sip of that water now, honestly. Oh, we love level 2 counters. We'll do that. And then do that. That cave water. This dude actually hits pretty decently freaking hard. I hate this dude. It doesn't seem like he's hitting too hard right now, but... and it doesn't tell you how many of those you have if you click it right here. So, pretty whatever. We're going to increase demons again. What's in here? No useful demons, obviously. Let's go with this. How many points do I have? Not enough to... Oh, I do have enough to just get them all. Yes, sir. And then, I don't need that. That's literally just going to be XP for other cards in the future. I do want these, however, though, because that's going to help me upgrade more cosmetics. So I should pick all that up. And then obviously I should pick up these. Or no, this is all sold out up here. I can pick up this if I want to. Okay. we are making it pretty well through the labyrinth right now. Or making it way, yes, sir. What's good, Slug? How you doing? Dude, I'm so used to being in your stream, Slug, that I was about to type back to you, "What's good, Slug?" when I could just say that shit. Oh man. But yeah, we're just chilling. I'm ready to switch to Bleach for real, but I know if I start off on Bleach, then this won't get touched for a very long time in the day. So I'm like, I might as well just go ahead and knock out some of this 7DS stuff while I'm on stream too. You know, fills up a little bit more time for the people. And plus, the last few videos I made on my channel were talking about 7DS. So I do want to actually show that I am still playing 7DS. I haven't just started up and quit. That's what took me so long to do any form of content for Bleach, because I just wanted to make sure I really like the game. And making sure I really like the game is like playing the game, yeah, but also I need to like not spend money in the game too. Spending money in the game can really skew your experience playing the game. That's what happened with solo leveling. I spent solo leveling like day one basically, and after I was done spending in it, I was like, whoa, progression in this game takes way too freaking long. When in all reality, if I would have never spent in the game, I would have known that the progression actually just takes a very long time, and I probably would have put the game down much earlier than I did. So that's the thing with Bleach, man. I want to spend money in it. Trust me. Oh my gosh, those deals look me in the face every day, but I'm like, no, no, no. We gotta build this experience off of genuine fun. Like, the game needs to be genuinely fun by itself for me to continue to play. The mistake that I make is spending money in the game, which amplifies the experience because you get a bunch of stuff faster, but as soon as you're not willing to spend money anymore, the rate at which you get things slows down very rapidly. So I had to make sure I was willing to play the game even through that. And I am. But I love Bleach that much, man. I've been waiting for a good Bleach game for so long that I forgot I was waiting for a good Bleach game, if that makes any sense. Oh, man. We'll do this and just hit a little AoE real quick. I'll say, yeah, go ahead and just kill yourself, bro. Yeah, that's quite devious, that damage. Chandler is so busted for Labyrinth, bro. He really be healing off of that, too. Like, along with the really high recovery rate and everything else, like, this man heals himself naturally off the damage he does, too. We're going to do this. We ran out of Chandler's ultimate, which is unfortunate, but we're just going to go out with an all-out attack turn. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. You're done. This turn, you're done. I don't know. Does Chandler have what it takes? Oh, it doesn't matter. We stunned her. I be forgetting he has stuns, bro. He's like a mix. He really is like a mix in between Elizabeth and Meliodas, because, like, he has secret technique for his ultimate, like Lost Fate Meliodas does. He has the stun like Goddess Elizabeth does. He has the solidify like the other Elizabeth does. But better than both, because he buffs both of their races. Ooh, secret treasure room. I kind of want to go right here. I've never gone in there. I've never noticed that right there. But if I do that, I miss out on 2 shops. Oh my goodness. And there's only 1 shop for me to get. I'll take the risk just to see what's in the room. So, okay, I figured there was actually a shop in here. Thank goodness. I was like, yo, I'm just missing out on like 2 shops for no reason. So I'm only, with this, I'm only missing out on 1 shop then. Not too bad. We're going to take the fight because nobody needs a revive, and this fight is going to be probably easy for me. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you can go down below and leave a like on the stream for the dead man's return. Okay, this is an easy room. Good. Some easy rewards real quick. Yo, man, somebody, I don't even know who it was, but like somebody kept commenting under my videos, like talking about that kaiju shit after I was done with it. And I was like, bro, people just don't understand bad games, bro. Like, when a game's bad enough, bro, you just don't touch that shit again. I can't believe people are still making videos on that damn game. Yo, what's good? At Abs Shan Pele. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. Y'all names are a lot longer now because I feel like people fall into the habit of making their like actual names, their like at, or having like a really long name for their at, and then having a really easy to say name for it. Can I change that setting so that, let's see. I wonder, is there a setting to change it so that whenever people pop up in the chat, you see their you see there like they should make that a setting where you can change it so to where you see people's like kind of like show name. Oh look, I finally found some URs. Oh my gosh, it took 10 billion freaking years. Okay, Ice Phantom, cool, 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 cool. I was about to say they need to make a setting though so that you can change it back. I don't even want any of these. Like, how much better? It sounds like people gotta die for the Demon King to be useful. Forget all that. We're gonna just keep Chandler, bro. And the worst part about these shops is you can't reset them because they're inside of a shop already. But yeah, what's good with you, Ice? I'm chilling, bro. The holidays are super chill, man. I'm just enjoying it right now, honestly. If I do this, that would mean I'd have to go through that portal. And then I'd go right here. And then I'd completely miss the shop again. And I don't want to miss the shop because the whole linchpin of my strategy. I'm good, bro. I was locking back in on the gym, and then Thanksgiving smacked me like a truck, and then I was like, okay, gym can wait. The gym can wait. But I'm still chill though. I'm still working, making money and shit. The typical stuff, man. Back to get some streaming on. I did also finish college, so that's nice. Hey, that's fire! Congratulations, bro. What did you major in? Oh, wait. I already know what you majored in. We talked about it. No, that's fire, though. GG, bro. Because we were talking about it at first. Didn't you only have a semester left? Okay. Okay. She's one of those bosses who live after you kill him. Which means that I probably should have used a Chandler counter to just finish this off a turn faster. But at least she's not ulting anybody. She does hit kind of hard, though. And by kind of hard, I mean insanely hard. Thank you for that, you stupid... Yeah, okay. Some of these bosses, though, and how hard they hit really, really, really piss me off. Yeah, that time I needed to get one more mark back, and then next year is my graduation. Nah, that's clean, though. That's good. That is really good, man. I trust me, bro. Like, I've been to college before. I've dropped out of college twice, chat. I don't know if you know that. I've dropped out of college twice, man. And I'll be honest with you, it is something that is like... You really got to stick to that shit. And if you make it through that shit, like, you really did stick through it. It really is an impressive feat. So, again, congratulations, bro. Proud of you. So this is probably going to be my last fight right here, because this is probably going to annihilate my ass. Let's do this. This is the worst, bro. We're trying to work our way up to a revive right now with a 3-man team instead of 4, bro. Like, come on. This dude hits way too hard, too. But Chandler, luckily, is healing. Bleach is excellent, dude. I just knew that if I started off the stream with Bleach, that, like, Grand Cross would not get touched at all in this stream. And I was like, it is a game I play as well. So I might as well give it a little love real quick before I just put on Bleach and just completely neglect this for the rest of the day. I'm doing more than I thought I would. At first, I was just hopping on to get my PvP coins and do 2 summons, which I've already done. But now it seems that I'm going to work up and try to get through Labyrinth a little bit more here. Yeah, I don't have any female heroes. Unfortunate. Wow, the revive is all the way over there. So close yet so far. We're going to go this way because we can get a revive from the shop. Definitely. Oh my gosh, another fight. It should be an easy fight though. It shouldn't be like a difficult one, so this is fine. If you guys are enjoying the stream or just lurking and this is providing good background noise for you, go down below, leave a like on the stream. Because background noise is important too. People don't think about it, but the background noise is absorbed into your mind subconsciously. So if if your background noise is dog crap, your thoughts are going to become dog crap. But if your background thoughts are, if your background noise is something, you know, good information or something, you could return that information, you know? You could retain, not return. It sounded like I said return. You can retain that information. Oh, Perky Melly? Yeah, no, my Lancelot is still only 4 out of 6. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do Purgatory Meliodas to replace Chandler because Chandler forces me to play in a very defensive style. I want to be a bit more aggressive with the enemies. We're just keeping Tristan because he has the buffs for the race. Unless we can replace Tristan with an interesting proposal. No, that's PvP only. That's PvP only. Oh, I say an interesting proposal, Grand Cross. Give me my revive though. I need that. After I buy something else in the shop, does this change? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. I'd say this will probably be the best team that I'm getting to this point with. Purgatory Meliodas, I'll definitely take. Purgatory Meliodas and then 3 other characters who are just literally giving him crazy buffs, honestly. Oh, I forgot. You got to get rid of his Purgatory Shackle first. Ugh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's just set it up so that Meliodas' skills are at the end here, so there's a possibility of a merger. And then let's just hit this and hope that our demons live. And if nobody lives, bro, I'm just gonna turn this shit off right now and put on some Bleach. Like if I get one tapped right now, bro, I'm gonna be pretty salty. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, it's looking like the one tap could happen. I'm gonna be real, chat. Oh, okay. We made it through the turn. So we just need this and then this, and then I'll solidify and try to be a little more defensive next turn. This puts me into true magic. And then almost kills. I should have just went for one more attack, bro. I always misjudge it, man. But we have the solidify, so hopefully that helps us survive a little bit better. Looks like I'm taking about the same amount of freaking damage right now, bro. Okay. I mean, I guess I can't remember. Does this boss revive at the end? I can't remember. Yes, he does. Yeah, of course he fucking does. Well, I was gonna say that's a GG chat, but we might be grilled right now, actually. We might be losing, like, if not our entire front line, 2 of our front line at the very least. Because the ult is coming. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, yeah, Tristan's gone, bro. Oh. Yo, that solidify is so goated, bro. We're going to do secret technique, and then we're just going to absolutely pummel the hell out of this man with Meliodas, bro. Tired of you. Tired of this whole damn game mode, to be honest. Okay, nobody died. Good. Yeah, save Purgatory Meliodas, bro. I'm using bro from the start every freaking time now, bro. What's in the shop here? Where am I at? 1,000 coins. Let's just go ahead and pick this up. It's just all the way in the bottom of the shop. I'll forget about it if I don't pick it up now, to be honest. And then, yeah, let's start. How many of these do I have? I have 133 of those. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to buy all of them. 21 of those. So let's pick up these first. Okay. Let's try the Abyssal Rift one more time. The purpose of the Abyssal Rift is so that you can just go through it one time and just clear out the shop without having to continually do it. But, like, unfortunately, chat, it does not happen that way for me. So we need no revive, no heal. We're at level 92. That's good. This dragon hits really freaking hard, bro. I hate this dragon a lot. I hate this dragon a lot. Okay, this isn't the dragon. It's the lizard. Maybe the fight afterwards is the dragon? He has 3 attacks he's doing, so. But he's going to hit really hard. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody in my front line here is dying this turn. If not, I sound really pessimistic. If not all of them, one of them's gone, bro. Okay. We eat that. Okay. And he puts me in True Magic automatically, bro. You shouldn't have, bro. Meliodas isn't killing from half health, though. Absolutely not. Oh, he is! My goat. And that just gave him a heal, too. Okay, Purgatory Meliodas might have just switched this up. I also need to do this, but Bleach somewhat has been taking my attention and sleeping because last semester of college really took it out of me. Of course, bro. Like, college at any point can take it out of you, but that last little stretch where it's like, this is the final piece of what you need, bro, that's an accumulation of everything. So this is definitely going to be a tiresome, like, very, like, intense process, man. But yeah, literally, Bleach has been kind of like taking over my gameplay. You know what I'm saying? It's been taking over my game time. So I gotta put the dedication on Grand. Ooh, if we live this turn, bro, gotta put the dedication on Grand Cross for real. Cause literally, as soon as I started playing Bleach. So first of all, chat, I think I was 3 or 4 days behind on starting up Bleach. So I'm pretty behind in some regards, which I knew that was gonna happen. But they're baiting me. That only okay, I was gonna say they're baiting me. That only happened because Meliodas is about to die. No, Tristan's gonna fucking die. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, why do you hit so hard? Why do you hit so not hard on the freaking single target or AoE, but then your single target you hit 10 billion times as hard? Like, bro, balance that. What is that? Thank you, Meliodas. I knew that was gonna happen. I hate these damn bosses. I hate this damn Abyssal Rift. Great, now bro's gonna single target somebody else and one tap them, even though his AoE can't even touch anybody. I'm sorry, how did Cusack survive over Tristan from the single target, bro? I'm just a little confused, bro. I just need your help understanding Grand Cross. Like, look at this shit. Look at this stupid ass dragon, bro. Fucking loser ass dragon. Man, I hate this damn game mode. Fuck off. Alright, well, that just soured my mood for Grand Cross. We're going to turn this game off now. After I get the stuff out of the shop. Like, bro. What is this, man? I want to get right there, I'm going to be honest. But at the same time, like... if I clear out the shop before I even get right there, bro, it's not happening. It's not happening this season, bro. I don't care. Let's grab this next. Or I could have grabbed this, so I could have definitely leveled up a headpiece. But it is besides the point. We are done with this for now. We are over this shit. Let's switch over to Bleach. Hey, Chad, I'd say 48 minutes of Grand Cross ain't so bad. Oh, this man, I think this man Slug went to go make some food. I was like, yo, this Slug is taking a long time on this mission. Is there any anvils I can reroll or anything like that real quick? My 4 Koa team is already on that level there. I can't reroll their gear anymore. His gear needs definitely rerolling. Yeah, chat, I've given up on farming. I've given up on farming pieces until I find like a good like main stat. I just pick up the piece and main stat, smash out the main stat, bro. I don't care anymore. I'm so over that farm, bro. Thank you. Let's go 290, 279, 2795 I'd prefer, or 94 I could do, or 93, that works, that's fine. It's kind of hard to get the, there we go. Wow, this is going extremely well right now, actually. Because usually this is horrible. Usually I'm rolling for fucking eons on this, bro. At least on the HP pieces. Once you get away from it's because the HP pieces have such a huge range of what these stats could be. But like as soon as you get up to the attack pieces and defense pieces, bro, rolling gets real easy, man. So I'd say getting those 2 HP pieces up to that level just got us well on our way for the Demon King. So we'll continue to work on him. But yeah, guys, these are the teams I'm working on for Heroes Arena: the 4 Koa team, the Demon team, and then the Human team. That is kind of like what I'm focusing my efforts on this account right now. But that's it for Grand Cross. We'll switch over to some Bleach because it's time for that goodness. Okay. So let me switch the game over. Soul Resurrection, no. Soul Rebirth of Souls, no. That's the name of the new game that came out. Rebirth of Souls. Soul Resurrection is a very old game. Bleach, Soul Resonance. There we go. Save that. And then also, what else do I need to do? I'm gonna go ahead and just restart the music because I feel like we're in the next leg of the stream. It feels like it's time for the music restart. Oh, my controller's not plugged in. Hold on. That's right, I was charging mine. Hold on, let's close this and open it back up with the controller plugged in. So auto detects my gamepad. Okay. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna restart the music. Okay. It is time for some Bleach goodness, chat. Also, are there any new codes for Bleach? I remember the first day I was playing, there was codes, but... Oh, wait. What am I... I don't even need to... Yeah, we'll keep it like that. That way I can move this over here. Oh, dude, this is copyrighted. No, fucking fuck. That's copyrighted, chat. That might have just cooked the whole stream, but we still gonna keep going. Either freaking way, man. That's the one thing I hate about BlueStacks, man. Or BlueStacks specifically with this game. For some reason, every time I turn on BlueStacks, it turns the volume all the way back up, even though I turn it down every single time I open the game. So that's actually pretty irritating, because that shit might have just cooked my stream. But it is what it is, man, I guess. Okay. Let's do this joint exercise. Let's put... Yeah, no, you're really strong, but we're going to take Ichigo. My Ikaku's so strong because I actually have his, like... I have his specific weapon stamp. But yeah, man, hitting level 40 felt crazy, man. As soon as I could get my characters level 60, I was like, yo. Like, the progression in this game is a little... It's kind of like level gated. It's level gated, right? Either your stuff is time gated or gated by level, and the thing about being level gated is that you can honestly hold on. With level gating, you can push that as much as you want to, as fast as you want to. With time gate, it kind of just be stuck that way, right? You can't do anything if something says this unlocks the next day, which Bleach has a little bit of that and the level gating, but at the same time, I feel like the level gating is pretty fair. Because by the time you get to the level where you're able to do the thing, I feel like you're like well prepared for it. So it makes sense. Whoa! Oh! Dude. That's so devious. Because I definitely countered that shit just now, bro. Like, what? Okay, let me switch. Okay. Give me Urahara. Do this. Do this. Do this. I unironically still use Uryu, chat. Oh, I only took the one hit, though. Is your camera a different angle? Because I don't see your TV in the back. So my camera is, oh my gosh, dude, this shit is killing me. My camera is a different angle, but also I removed the TV, or I didn't remove the TV, but the TV is in a different spot. Where the, is that better? Is that better? I think so. Yes. My TV used to be on that back wall right there, like in that corner. Now it's all the way on the other wall, like literally on the other wall right here. That's why. When attacking enemies affected by debuffs, their resistance to all type attacks will increase. Hell nah. I don't know, bro. Get restrained no more than one time. I was about to say, yeah, you ain't getting me, bro. Not the mighty dead man. Let's switch to Urahara. Get a little slimed out here. We're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna hit him with that. And then, wait. Do this, switch to Ichigo. You're probably the keto unit in the background waiting to trap my ass, huh? Yeah, I knew about you, shawty. Not the mighty dead man! Yo, what's good, Primal? How you doing, bro? Let's hit this shit, let's hit this shit. Okay, cool. How you been, bro? I'm doing well, thanks for asking, bro. How about yourself? I'm good. I think I might have I'm just going to say this. I think I might have hurt my ankle playing soccer. So I don't know about that. But that I think I'm gonna have to take I think soccer's gonna have to take a back seat for a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I don't even, which I love playing soccer, but I don't really regret it because I'll be honest with you, bro. I hurt my foot a really long time ago playing soccer. And ooh, I hate this one. I hate this one because bro, I wasn't even near that. I hurt my foot. Like, what is that? What am I getting hit by? I hurt my foot a very, like, bro, what is fucking hitting me? I hurt my foot. Like, yo, what? Bro, this is absolute insanity because I'm nowhere near those fucking heat lines right now, dog. Like, what is this shit? Okay, I'm just cooked, bro. I'm just fucking cooked, I guess. I don't know. I'm washed. I'm washed at Bleach, guys. I'm washed at fucking Bleach because when I dodge stuff, when I dodge stuff and I don't touch it at all, it just hits me anyway. I'm washed at Bleach, confirmed. Fucking goodness. Rest and relaxation, my guy. Buggy after. Like my good Thanksgiving. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was excellent. I got invited down the street to my. So this person, I met their mom first working at one place and then left that place, worked at a new place, met them, and then became friends with them and then met their entire family. So I get invited to their house for the holidays all the time. And yeah, food was good. Times were good. It was super chill. Let me switch to Urahara so I can heal up my team a little bit. But yeah, I convinced them to play Cards Against Humanity, which if you ever play Cards Against Humanity with somebody's grandma, that shit is peak comedy. I'm going to be honest, bro. And nobody else have ever played Cards Against Humanity. So when I was explaining Cards Against Humanity, I was like, yeah, it's like apples to apples, but just a little worse. And then my friend was like, no, it's super raunchy. And I was like, nah, it's not that raunchy. And then like we start playing, I deal the cards. They look at like the first choice of cards they have. And they're like, no, this is super raunchy, Vince. And I'm like, hey, too late. We're already playing now. I already dealt the cards. Let's start up. Cards Against Humanity is pretty underrated. I feel like when I was younger, I felt like Cards Against Humanity was overrated. And then as I grew up and experienced more real life situations and my opinions changed a lot, I realized how funny it was. Because it's literally just like, Cards Against Humanity is like telling a story, but just like throwing the most like unexpected shit in the story, basically. And after we played, I actually bought 2 expansion packs. So one is called the Hot Box, which I think is supposed to be like, I guess the Hot Box is supposed to be more like sexual innuendos. I don't know. And then there's the green, red, and blue box, which those boxes, they're just random like expansion packs. And I guess what they did was they took the best cards from all of them and put them into one big bundle. So I have like the red, blue, green bundle, the RGB bundle, the gamer bundle. There we go. I was supposed to go and actually bring my expansion packs to one of my these people that I bartend for every now and then. We're actually like friends outside of work, and I've been to their house before. I was gonna go to their house and bring Cards Against Humanity, but they had to like do some stuff with their kids, so it'd be like that. It was chill though. It definitely gave me some time to like rest up for sure. Let's get that ratio analysis going. Sometimes I get so caught up in like just playing Ichigo, because like Ichigo is just such a cool looking. Oh, damn! I definitely thought I'd. Okay, well. Ichigo is just such a fun character. Oh my god! This man Primal just gifted 5. Yeah, look at all you lurkers in there. That boy Primal just put y'all on exposure watch. Y'all is exposed out here for lurking. But I appreciate you, Primal. And I appreciate y'all for being here and watching for real. Who do we got with the memberships right now? We got Primal. Or no, Primal gave the memberships to other people because he's already a member. We got Trix. We got Brovin Mecha. We got Ice Phantom. We got Hawk Waldron 5403, and then Wiggly Tough 86. Yo, thank y'all so much for being here. And thank you, Primal, for... Oh! I'm not trying to get restrained by the keto again. Yeah! Okay. I can't get restrained by the keto again, bro. Not again, bro. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I'm like, dude, what's happening? No, it's still going on because it's still just trying to play all the delayed sounds. Okay. I was like, hey, yo, people are still... Yo, thanks a lot, Primal. I really mean it, man. Like, dude, I've been in such a, like, state of just trying to figure out, like, what am I gonna do, man? Because I'm just like, yo, I like doing my YouTube, but I feel like there's so many background things that like just keep me away from doing my YouTube in my free time like I want to. And sometimes it definitely is my own laziness for sure. But it's just like, man, I just try to figure out what is the next step in my road here so that I can just do this a lot more, be here with y'all a lot more, man. Because like, imagine with work, holiday season, trying to go to the gym, trying to do all these different, trying to eat better, all these different things, bro. And it's just like, sometimes it's really hard to balance all those things. And sometimes I can be really bad about taking a step back and realizing that, like, you don't need to overwhelm yourself. You don't need to over-encumber yourself with doing all this stuff. Like, it's one step at a time for a reason, bro. That's why we got 2 legs, so that when one steps, the other one can stay planted firmly. But when you try to leap with both feet, that's when the landing might get a little bit more questionable. So, again, I really do thank you, Primal. Just trying to figure it out, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And another thing that I'm working on too is trying to spend less money in gacha games in general, because it's just such a waste. It's not a waste, but like gacha games are literally given to you for free, so you can play them for free and grind them as much as you want for free. So it's just like, it feels a bit wasteful to just spend money on it when imagine somebody giving you something for free that you can interact with and enjoy, and then you spend money on it. It's kind of a waste that it was for free if you were willing to pay for it anyway. So I'm just trying to be more what's the word I'm looking for? Conscious? No. More... I can't think of the word at the moment, but chat, you'll be very proud to know I have, like, literally, like I said, bro, I have not spent a dime on this damn game. The most that I did, right? So I was refilling my stamina one day, and by accident, chat, I did this. I was doing a bunch of, like, raid runs, and since I was doing the mission, I think the mission was right here on the screen. I kept spam clicking the mission or the raid button or something like that. And then when it asked me to refill my stamina, I accidentally used 50 jades to refill 60 stamina. And then when I saw that it said 70 right here, and I saw it said 5 out of 6 right here, I was like, damn it, man. And like, that just broke me not using premium currency for stamina. But I only did it that once, and I stopped doing it. Like, once I realized I did it by accident, I was like, okay, well, no more spam clicking in this section of the game. So that is the most spending I've done in this game. Okay, so we did that for today. Oh, let's look at the bond. That's right, I did something recently. Yeah, I got Renji's bond. Dude, adventure mode is actually pretty tough. I want to get through it so I can get all these bonds, but man, it's a bit difficult there. I'm level 40 right now, basically level 41. I didn't realize the daily missions gave you 500 stamina each also, so that's really clutch. That really helped me out today. But yeah, we're done with these up here give you the 500 stamina each, not this. Phase plan. What we got today? Clear Adventure Chapter 3. Clear Liaison Operation. Oh, by the way, chat, I don't know if y'all have been doing this. Where is it? I don't know if y'all have been doing the strategy index of the Unknown Adventure, right? But I actually went crazy on this game mode right here. And I actually found all of the squad secrets. Like mine just reset today because, as you know, it has a weekly reset. And let me see. Right here, you can see 6 days, 17 hours. So this resets once a week. In the 1 week that I was waiting, I was capped out at 2,000. I literally just kept farming this, found all the secrets, found half of the action incident things, or did half of these. Oh, I need to do these more so I can find all this stuff. That's true. That's true. I haven't been doing this as much. Okay. And then I also found like a pretty good amount of the support gallery or the technical support items. So I went pretty hard in this game mode right here. And also, I grinded it so much with just the first few levels I had access to that I finished this entire tree before the reset even happened. So like my characters are pretty like buffed pretty well, I'd say, when I go in here. But we're gonna go in here real quick. And yeah, I've already unlocked this. I've already done this. I think I have to get to level 45 to unlock this one right here. Yeah, I got to get level 45. So don't know if I'm gonna do this right now because I have all week to do it, and I'm pretty stacked out on that. We got to do this. We got to do Frenzy Feast, Trial. Oh, I unlocked the higher level of this. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I can show you all my characters real quick. So we're sitting here with Bankai Ichigo, level 60. I don't have his weapon at all, and he has no dupes at all. So, but I have his skills all leveled up all the way, and his passives and everything. We also have Urahara here. Oh, Urahara needs this, so maybe I'll do that next in a second here. But we have Urahara here. All his skills are leveled up except for his passive, and I actually did get one duplicate of Urahara, so that does help. Upon gaining ratio analysis, gains 10% extra slash damage bonus. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty helpful for this man. And then Uryu is fully ascended. Like, I keep summoning and I keep getting him, which hurts a lot. But hey, bro, it is what it is. Ikaku, not fully ascended, but is my strongest character, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, actually. Do I need to do that? Yeah, I do need to do the thrust ascension. And then let's raid one more time. I got plenty more stamina to put into it, chat. Don't worry. Upgrade. Wait, item exchange? That only gives me 2 of them. I need 6 of them. Then yeah, let's just raid up real quick. Nice. Okay, so we're level 41. And we got 6 stamina refills. That is the one thing that I have been using to push my account, though. Like, I have been using all those stamina refills, just not the actual, like, Jades to refill my stamina, so. But yeah, I have Ikaku's actual stamp, which gives him double damage whenever he's in Bankai state. And then his attack speed increases by 15% for each basic attack he does, so that's pretty good. What is he at now? Is he at 20K now? I wonder. Is he at 19K? 19K, almost 20K. Is there something I can do to push that? Ooh, the skills, maybe. Ooh, that requires a lot of materials though. But I do like using this man. But ever since I've gotten Bankai Ichigo though, I have been chilling on using him though. So we'll wait to do that. We'll wait. We have some adventure mode to do. And did I unlock a new hard story chapter? No. No. What is this? 43, I think. Yeah, not 41. 43. But we have no new extreme missions. Yeah, these missions are a little difficult for sure. But I mean, I auto battled these two. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This one though, I autoed for the most part, but came in whenever it was necessary. So that is gonna sit right there for now. Yeah, let's do adventure, I guess. So what's in this adventure? Take no more than 20 hits. Yeah, let's do this. So yeah, I definitely need like Byakuya, or like I can make a pretty solid thrust team because I have Uryu, I have Ikaku, and then I have Tosen, right? Which honestly, I feel like I kind of think you want to limit your team to one battlefield skill character. And if I had to pick a battlefield skill, I'm definitely picking Tosen's over Uryu's. Because he's the perfect bleed partner with this man Ikaku. But yeah, we're just cooking up on dodge. Yeah, no. None of that nonsense. Uh-huh. Facts. He's gonna... No, he's gonna grab. Hit you with that shit. And then we're gonna come back with Uryu. Dump a bunch of moves on you. Oh, okay. Well, damn. I was gonna switch back to Ichigo, but I guess I didn't need it. I wish that adventure mode gave you a little bit more, wish it gave you a little bit more experience, but I mean, hey man, it is what it is. It is literally a 4th layer of story mode on top of the other 3 layers you already have. Just give me my Jades and I'm chill. How many do I have? 815. I'll be honest, chat. At first I thought that farming Jades was really like difficult, but I'll be honest, it's not that bad. Like the Jades, I think there's just so much. They give you a little bit of Jades for everything you do, but there's just so much stuff to do that I think it balances out, to be honest. Oh yeah, I could evolve these 2 to get some tickets. I could ascend these 2 to get some tickets. I definitely have enough stamina to do it. I might do that in a second here, chat. I don't know yet. Or rather, I think I may have already ascended them and they just need to be pushed up to level 30. So that'll mean the next ascension would have to be level 50, I think. Or 60? Would it be 50? I gotta check that. Yeah, you thought, bro. Okay, well, you got that one, I guess. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's switch back to Ichigo. I'll switch back and go ahead and just get the ratio analysis reset back up. And then we'll do this. Okay. Come on, bro. Definitely. Okay, I was gonna say, I definitely countered that shit, bro. Don't play with me. Yes, sir. I maybe didn't need to use a slash for that. Yo, I hate this enemy, bro. The enemies who be moving around like way too freaking much, bro. They get on my nerves, dog. Okay, let's get ratio analysis. It just ran out. Let's do this. We'll do this next. Okay. Nice! We keep finishing up with Uryu. Crazy enough. Okay. I'll be honest, chat. I don't know that I have enough stamina to get to level 42 right now. So that means I gotta be real careful with how I use my stamina here. How many more missions are there? How many stars are there? Oh, well, damn, I didn't mean to do that. There's 24 stars, which means that there's 8 main missions in all. And the third mission is already about to be 59 requirement, which means that the next mission is probably going to be level 60 requirement, which means that altogether, I think this is going to go up to like a level 63 requirement. So that means that I'm really going to have to like lock in. Hey, that boy Primal gifted on Sub's channel too, or on Slug's channel too. Primal's really the GOAT of this community, bro. Oh my gosh, that sneeze goofed me. There we go. And then let's switch it to Ichigo. Oh, I meant to counter that. Unfortunate. They caught me on the switch. They caught me on the switch. Get out of here. Swinging your sword in the background. You're not even in front of me, bro. What were you trying to do? You weren't even over here. Stay over there, bro. Damn it. Oh, wait, I switched. They didn't switch. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, forget that keto, bro. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Keep that keto to yourself, my guy. Bro, did y'all not just see me counter that shit twice? Like, that's crazy. Okay, well, I guess I didn't. I don't know, man. We'll do this. He gives a little battlefield assistance. Man, Uryu is actually like a... I feel like Uryu is a super underrated character, low-key. Like, he is an SR, yes. But his battlefield skills, pretty clean. I'd say he does pretty decent damage if you actually work on him. and him giving an extra 15% damage to any team that he's on, as long as he's on the team, is pretty fire. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now it's gonna be a level 60 requirement, I'm sure. Yeah. We gotta fight Kira? Okay. Have I fought Kira in the story? I don't remember fighting Kira. Continuous counters, instant kill. Get out of here. So I can't use my ultimate right now. I see. Nobody's ultimate. I see. Okay. No ults allowed, huh? When the enemy's spiritual pressure is 0, perform another? Huh? Perform another what? Yo, see, these mission objectives are kind of goofy. Because instead of making me scroll down mid-mission while I'm trying to fight for my life, you could literally just expand the mission box so I can read the whole thing, bro. Like, what? I knew there was something up with those mission. The fuck out of here, bro. Again? Like, you can spam that just back to back? Like, get out of here, dude. You get on my nerves. Yeah, come on, dummy. Kira, do not play with me, bro. Wait, what the? Come on, bro. You got me so fucking goofed on this shit. Nah, I definitely hit both of those. You're bullshitting me right now. You're definitely bullshitting me right now, Bleach. What is happening, bro? Oh my gosh, that was ass. Hey, bro, but I don't care. I got 3 stars, bro. It does not matter. I will say adventure mode does do a decent job of giving you like just like different missions, you know, like just like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, right? Like they give you a lot of different variety in these adventure missions. Most enemy attacks can be countered while the enemy's spiritual pressure is above 0. It won't trigger a counterattack or reduce their spiritual pressure. But if spiritual pressure drops to 0, a successful counter will trigger a counterattack to instantly defeat them. Other attacks can also reduce the enemy's... Okay. So we're just constantly countering? Okay. Do you die from that? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, as long as the game's not lying to me, and you actually died from that, like, then I'm chill. Whoa. You was trying to attack me from back here? Like, come on, bro. You're grimy as hell. Fight me from the face, bro. Fight me from the face. Aren't y'all warriors? Aren't y'all soul reapers, bro? Fight me from the front. Pause. Where's Renji at, bro? I'm ready to dust his ass off, bro. Some enemies can launch attacks that cannot be countered. You need to dodge to avoid them. Well, yeah, I already knew that. All right, Renji, let's go. Oh, that's not a counter. Wait! No, sir. Nope. Nope. No! Get out of here, boy. Renji, you ain't want that smoke. Not with Udahara. Not with Mr. Hat and Clogs, you didn't want that smoke, bro. You didn't die from that? Even though you're at 0 spiritual energy? What is this nonsense? What are these lies that you're feeding me, Bleach Soul Resonance? Because this man is at 0 soul energy right now. And bro just lived that. Like, come on. There we go. Nah, he's just alive from that shit. Like, bro, what? It literally just said I could instant kill you if I countered your shit at 0. Like, come on, bro. Dang, like, why did Udahara's not work? Buggy as shit. I'm winning. I'm 3-starring all these fights, and adventure mode is still pissing me off right now, bro. Like, stupid. Okay. Ooh, Kenpachi. This is not going to be fun. Okay, good. It's another... So this whole chapter is like instant kill counters. I hope. Actually, not even I hope. This is really freaking annoying. I hate this. So I guess Urahara's instant counter does not do it. For whatever reason. Specifically has to be Ichigo's, I guess? Like, I guess. But since I didn't counter them, they didn't die immediately. Come on, bro. Yeah, these adventure missions are so tedious, bro. I kind of like that the terrain is getting messed up as I'm fighting them, though. That's pretty chill. A little extra attention to detail. I like it. I know that hitting you isn't doing anything. I just hate you so much that I just want to keep striking you, honestly. Okay. Yeah, we know Kenpachi has some moves you can't counter. We know. Damn, these character models look excellent. Alright, bro. You shut up. You gotta let him dog you until you can absolutely break his spiritual pressure. Okay. Yeah, not a fan of these missions where you just have to get dogged for 5 minutes. Yeah, no, don't like these. I hate this. But we didn't take more than 20 hits, so it doesn't matter. I forgot this dude's name, but he's such an asshat. Is this like a counter? Is this a counter mission? I was gonna say, it didn't even give me the warning. Oh, that's right. If it's not Ichigo, it doesn't fucking matter. Ugh. Toxic ass game. Toxic ass missions. The game is good. The missions are toxic. Die. Nah, don't let anybody get behind you. Oh, I can ult again. Okay, it's not one of those missions. It's just this useless dude gonna pop out. That's all. Whoa! I was gonna say, I definitely am countering that. Like, come on now. Don't try to play me. You thought you could hit me through the smoke and flames. You thought you could hit me through all the mobs in front of me. Nah, bro. I saw you. I knew about you. You're a dumbass. Ah, I lost Udi's battlefield skill just when I was trying to use it. He's about to do his shit because he just put his sword. Forget the keto. Forget you two. Y'all can both rot together because y'all are a pair of losers. Honestly, you can hold this too, bro. I do not care. Yeah, die with that one, bro. What? Kira? You weren't labeled as the boss! Let's do this now. Come on now. Ugh, I didn't get the 100 seconds. Come on, bro. This is my first not 3-star. What are you doing right now, Kira? Get that shit out of here. You windmilling me? Like, get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Yeah, die slow, you bastard. Okay. So I gotta go back and do that one in 100 seconds. Honestly, I'm just gonna buff my characters and come back and let auto battle handle that shit. Who is this, bro? Huh? 2 fights, 2 teams? Yeah, we'll come back for that one, bro. Well, that just gave me my next mission. God damn it, bro. Okay, I already deployed earlier. How many of these do I have now? 15. Okay. That is an interesting number to have, but I want to level up a little more before I do that again. All right, that is enough story. I mean, honestly, this is just extra. Oh, what I should do is I should use my stamina to go around and do all of the missions that I have not done yet, so that when I need any materials in the future, I can just raid. But my experience is very low, so I know that all this raiding I'm about to do is not going to get me what I want. But it's okay. Oh! Is this called stamina? No, but it doesn't give you experience either. So difficulty 3 unlocks at level 50. These high-ass level caps, man. Okay, well, we'll take it. At least I have a chance of getting something that's 5-star. Slash is the recommended type we're gonna put Ichigo in. Dude, I've been spamming Ichigo everywhere, chat. Yo, chat, would y'all like some videos on this? Would y'all like, I mean, I don't know what the videos would entail, but y'all know I be always coming up with some random unique stuff, man. Like, would y'all like to see videos on this game? Cause like, I feel like I can make some videos. I really put my mind to it. I can make some videos on this game. But this feels like a game that's just good for streaming. Not just good for streaming. But like, I make videos on turn-based games because in turn-based games, when you're actually doing missions, it's very easy to think. Because, like, the fight is paused until you click the next action. But, like, with this game, you're constantly in the heat of battle. Which isn't an excuse. I guess I could explain before I go into battle. And then come back out of battle and then just be like, alright, yo. Like, that's what it was. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Because I'm like, how would I mean, dude, okay, so I do like, I guess that just means I need to lock in. Because realistically, sometimes when I'm playing, I'm a little mindless. And the other times when I'm playing, I am locked in, right? So it's just, I guess I just got to be absolutely locked in for these videos. If I'm going to make videos, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't be doing a showcase for a character and then get washed because I'm not doing good, you know? But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll probably get some videos for this. Urahara ult. Incoming. Yes. Oh man, I just got so lost in thought. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do these 2 weekly attempts, and then I'm gonna do the other one against Aizen as well, and then like I said, I'm gonna go around and do all the training stages. And if I get really close to leveling up, then, well, I don't think I unlock anything for getting to level 42. I think it has to be level 43. So, don't know how good level 42 right now would get me. But I would get another spiritual pressure orb, which will allow me to refill my stamina again. Not refill it, but it's only 60. Damn, bro. Stamina items get worse and worse in games, bro. And I don't think the stamina in this game is bad. I feel like I have enough stamina in the day to... Ooh. Too bad I don't use Renji. But yeah, I feel like stamina in this game gets me exactly what I need for the day. I wonder how team up looks in this. We'll create a team. We'll see. Is assist battle like they're in the actual stage with you versus this everybody's doing it on their own? Maybe. Like I would imagine that this is like everybody's doing the stage. Oh yeah, you can invite people, huh? I just want to see if playing with a team makes this any easier, you know? Because either way, I'm not doing it. Either way, I'm just auto battling it. Oh man. Okay. Who cares? No one's gonna join. It's okay. So I think whose passive's done it? I should level up Udayu's passive since I use him so much. How's everybody's progress looking in this game though? Like, what characters do y'all have? Are y'all level 50 already? I saw some people in Slug's chat were like level 50 already, which means they can get their characters level 70, which is crazy. But I'm pretty sure characters can go up to level 100 in this game, so the grind to getting level 100 is going to be treacherous. But somebody's got to do it, man. I feel like that'd be a fair little like checkpoint though. Like I feel like once I make it to a point where I can get all my characters level 100 and can fully work on my characters, I feel like then it would be like fair. If I wanted to spend money at that point, I could. But like as of right now, no. Because this is still like elementary stages. You never want to amplify your experience in the elementary stages because the game is going to drop off very. What do I mean? The difficult content you have to do later in the game is proportional, I think, to the grinding you have to do to get there. So if you spend money in your initial grinding, you're going to be in for a rude awakening when you get to the actual hard content, right? Whereas I've been playing free to play and I've been doing stuff and I've been seeing the difficulty jumps right there. So it's just like I know already that the stuff can get hard in this game. So I just I sometimes got to lock in and just put the thinking cap on and really like, all right, bro, how am I going to cheese this fight? But it works out for the most part. And I feel like when you spend money at the start of a game, it just kind of it takes away that whole period of learning. I could eat right now. That's crazy. I didn't notice that whenever Kisuke does the little thing, he actually spawns an extra health bar for the body double. Nice job knocking that man out of range of Uryu's attack, Ichigo. I'm very glad. Unpopular opinion, cheesy opinion. Uryu's arrow should be able to span the entire map. I'm just saying. Why my character's just standing and walking around now? Like, they just stopped fighting all of a sudden. What the hell? Ooh, that's actually pretty solid right there. A gold Ichigo shard is crazy. Let's put that on. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not it. 5-star. Yeah, I've been sitting on a bunch of this stuff for a little bit, I guess. Okay, max level. Facts. I might be in for some hard anime viewing later, to be honest with you. That might be my plan for the rest of the freaking day, bro. Let's get the 3 stars first, because the 4 stars could be made useful on someone else. Yeah, I wonder who these con pieces are for specifically. Ah, but I have to be level 45. Okay. Star up. Huh? How do you do that? Did it get... Did they add that to the shop recently? Has that always been right there? What? I do not remember that shit being right there, bro. How many of these tickets do I have? I have 3 of those. Yeah, I don't know about that. Or, I mean, I'll buy them. I don't know about using them, though. Honestly, I need to start saving for this stuff down here, man. Because what would this be? Boundary. Ah, that's for his... Oh, those are dupes. Yeah, I should be saving those points, honestly. I am going to grab this, though. I am going to pick this up because I get a lot of those points, I think, in a month. I feel like. Just never hurts to stockpile those tickets, man. Nah, this is crazy. What? So I can just turn it into 6-star instead of getting a 5-star? Or is that the only way to get it to 6-star, actually? What's Ichigo at now? Yeah, I still don't have anything good here. But let's go ahead and boost... What? Yachiru should be wearing one of those already. Oh, she's not wearing her stamp at all. I don't use her, that's why, but still, though. Might as well go ahead and... It's a lot of stuff. Yo, what's good, Shane? How you doing, bro? It is a lot. It is a lot to level up these skills, though, man. And I've been using Ikaku less and less. That doesn't mean he's a bad character, but I have been using him less. I've just been using Ichigo so much more. That's free experience just in my face. Ugh. Okay. We gotta... I don't know, man. I need to boost my characters, like, somehow. Like... The boosting of your characters in this game is pretty linear, I'd say, but like sometimes when I'm stuck on the boosting, like I just don't know which direction to like move in. Dude, Shane, I remember, how's your account looking, bro? I remember when this was like in beta stages and stuff, you were already talking about this. You had gotten access and everything, right? Oh, this is easy. Yeah, what's really toxic about these missions right here is that they literally let Uryu do all the work and then you just steal the kill and then it counts for your kill. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I wish I would have started this game on day 1. Because I feel like I'm 1 weekly reset behind. Because I feel like they reset something. Like the unknown adventure thing. It looks like that had reset like 3 or 4 days into the game being out. And then they set it on a weekly reset schedule. So kind of wish I didn't miss that. But like, hey man, I'm still making do. I'm still working it out. Okay, that's good. Let's pick up. Let's do that. Because we're going to run through a couple more missions here. I just did that one. Nah, the ones that eat your when you're doing what I'm doing right now, the ones that eat your stamina up the most is when you go into the ascension stages and you have to go in and do one for each different typing. That eats so much stamina, bruh. You thought the darkness was gonna stop me, bro? I am the darkness. Let me sit up. I know my camera's a little weird angle. Maybe that can be my mission for today, chat. Maybe I'll clean up my office and set it back up the way it used to be so that y'all can still see the TV in the background streams and it's a little more comfortable in here for me. And so my camera is a little better angled. It's been a little while since I've used my office for like strictly productive like purposes. I've been hanging out in here a lot too, man. Bro, who are you looking at when you're doing that? Because you weren't looking at me, bro. That boy was looking into the abyss, the void. There we go. Nah, Bankai Ichigo is the GOAT, bro. Hello, Hunt. Dang, I gotta start working on the second team though for adventure mode. I just thought about that. I have some units worked on already. Like I have Tosin worked on. Obviously Ikaku is worked on. So honestly, maybe I just need to polish up Tosin a little bit more and then like finish, and then get a third character like boosted up. Preferably a character. Well, actually, maybe I find a different. I need more characters, man. No, I can use Rukia. Rukia will be my next character because she has that freeze that you can use, which is like pretty good. And she also gives 15% boost to the entire team, just like Uryu does. Because I don't have the straight up, or maybe I do Uryu, Ikaku, Tosin one team for a bleed comp, and then I do like Ichigo, Urahara, and Rukia on the other team, so I can just like freeze the enemies and then do big damage with Ichigo. I don't know. Ratio analysis into the freeze. Okay, wait. This is the one where you have to search for the things. Ratio. Oh, I didn't even do that. Ratio analysis into the freeze. Or the freeze into ratio. Next kaiju video? Get the hell out of here. I don't make videos on end-of-service games. But yeah, it's looking like that next team is going to be Urahara, Ichigo, Rukia. So let me give Rukia a little love after I get out of this mission, I guess. Oh, they're all over. Hold on. Trying to spread me out, huh? Pause. Honestly, chat, I'm trying to get into spreading somebody else out myself. That can be intended however you think. I hate this enemy too. He be flying around too much, bullshitting. Ratio analysis, get started up. Ah! Okay. He was doing a lot there, but we caught that ass. Okay. It's kind of weird playing this game without its original music, because the original music really locks you in. But like it's all actual like Bleach soundtracks, and if it's not Bleach soundtracks, it's like remixes of Bleach soundtracks. So unfortunately, you can't play the original music. Okay, I already did this. Huh? Yeah, that's fair. I did already do that. Okay. That's okay. None of them had to be the right type. They're just OP. They're just gonna wash. Bruh said next kaiju video. Do y'all want me to make a video called The Downfall of Kaiju number 8? I'll be honest though, real shit though. Like besides the gacha game being absolute dog piss, the anime got kind of hoed this season, right? I feel like season two was not that crazy. Like it felt like some of the episodes were a little dragged out for what we got at the end of the episodes. What do you think about the game so far? Oh, I love the game. So the reason why, Shane, the reason why I did not make any like videos or any content or anything of that nature on the game is because I wanted to make sure I legitimately enjoyed the game before I even went up to start talking about it. And like, I love Bleach. Yes, I'm a very big Bleach fan, but I still had to make sure that I functionally like playing the game. I do like playing this game. This game feels, if I could compare it to something else that's familiar for everybody, this game feels like a more forgiving version of Solo Leveling Arise, in my opinion. And also, whenever I hit a wall in Solo Leveling Arise, I feel like I'm gonna be spending the next. And like I said, my initial experience with Solo Leveling Arise was that I spent money in the first parts of the game to advance really fast, or probably like gave it like a week or something like that, and then I spent money on it. Whereas I got to a point where I was later in the game and I wasn't willing to spend the money because I was like, yo, this game is just really expensive for no reason. And honestly, bro, I just didn't enjoy the game that much anymore. It felt like the hurdles I had to climb were gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be doing this for like a couple of days. Whereas with Bleach, it feels like, because it's just like, yes, I understand the things that you unlock when you get higher level in the game is cool, yes. But at the same time, this is a game at the end of the day. If the game starts to feel more like an obligation than a hobby, then that's where I think there's a problem. In Solo Leveling Arise, it felt like you were obligated to grind everything every day to make sure you were maximizing your gains. If not, you'd be sitting at that hard wall waiting to open your wallet, right? And I wasn't into that. So this game, I feel like it gives me enough stamina and enough different contents that I can play in the day. And then like when it's time to turn the game off, it's cool. I'm satisfied. I don't feel like I got cheated out on any game modes. There's no game mode like that's got me raging, and I'm just like, yo, nah, we're gonna hit this a few more times, right? Not to say that there's not replayability. There are game modes that I do by choice over and over and over again to just get some extra stuff from it. But yeah, no, I think the game is fun. I think the game is fair. The rates on the banner. Also, that is something that has changed as well. My perspective on banners and summoning, because these banners in Bleach Soul Resonance, I can't sugarcoat it. They suck. They suck. Like the rates are bad, and they split the characters and the weapons up on two different banners, which I always say I want that to happen, but then they do it, and functionally it just makes it harder, because now whenever I'm trying to save up my materials for one new character coming out, I'm saving up materials for the character and their weapon, because without the weapon, apparently the character is just night and day, right? I feel like that man Ikaku did change quite a bit when I got his page. Now, there is a section of the game where you can farm the stamps, and I think you can get like a free-to-play version of the character's like weapon, but obviously what's going to be better, the free-to-play version or the version that they made you spend money for? So, you know, that's my only gripe. The summoning is whatever, but hey man, it's cool. I think they give it enough interesting options to play with and test out at least, and the characters' animations feel different enough and their skill sets feel different enough. It feels really cool to get a new character, so I don't hate it, man. I like it a lot. And like I said, bro, I have been, or I guess you weren't here for this part of the stream, Shane, but I have been playing this game free to play this entire time. The only time I did something sweaty is when I accidentally refilled my stamina one time with these jades, and it's because I was spam clicking. But any other time, I'm just using these to refill my stamina. I'm not spending any money anywhere. I have been summoning like a madman, but eventually I will stop. I promise. Eventually I will stop. Speaking of summoning, after we do this stage, we're gonna go look and see how many of the regular gacha tickets we have. Regular gacha tickets, I'm down to just keep throwing those. But like the golden tickets, I gotta wait. I gotta chill on those. There's not really any other game right now I'd rather play too. Like, I mean, I guess I'm still playing Grand Cross, right? But even when I was playing Grand Cross for that first 48 minutes of the stream, I was like, yo, I can't in front of you. I'm kind of ready to turn off Grand Cross right now and get to this. And Grand Cross is literally in an anniversary right now, which not that crazy to compare a game in its anniversary to a game that just started, because 6.5 anniversary is a very monumental, you know, like it's been deep enough in the game, right? But I feel like the launch of a game is equally as important as its anniversaries, or it can be equally as impactful as its anniversaries, right? And like where an anniversary drops the new character and they'll give you a bunch of summons to summon for that new character, they won't give you enough summons flat out for you to just completely pity a new character, right? Whereas the launch of a game, they will, because yes, there's that fun new hype character that you want, but also the character's gonna get replaced in like a month or two. Who cares? So I do think that I'm enjoying the launch of this more than I'm enjoying the anniversary of 7 Deadly. But I'm still enjoying the anniversary of 7 Deadly though. I've got my 4 Koa team up, man. Like they're blessing up 4 Koa right now. That's all I could ask for as a 7 Deadly. I like 7 Deadly Sins obviously, but 7 Deadly Sins' time in the sun has passed, and now it's about their kids, their next generations, right? The way that I feel about mangas that go on for way too long and don't move on to a new set of characters, sometimes it feels like okay, when I'm at work serving at my restaurant, there's some tables that come in, and the tables have moms, right? And the moms, they be feeling the dead man. They be liking the dead man, right? But then they also bring their daughters too, and their daughter be feeling the dead man, right? But it, like, sometimes at the table, it feels like the daughter and the mom are competing for my attention, right? What the old mangas and animes feel like is like that mom who's competing for that attention. It's just like, yo, you're married, or like, yo, they're men your age, like, come on, like, I appreciate it, but like, go on. Let me see what your daughter's about, right? That's how it feels. Right? When you let it go to the next generation, then it's like, oh, okay, mom is here supporting the daughter, trying to help the daughter find her happiness. That sounds like a crazy comparison, but like, really sit there and think about that situation. You see what I mean? It's like either the old generation doing too much, or they're like being the perfect like bridge, the support system for the next generation, right? And when I see shows that like Dragon Ball Z, oh my gosh, I can't stand Dragon Ball Z, because they still fall back and rely on Goku and Vegeta. And it's just like, yo, if y'all had kids and y'all don't age, why did y'all even have kids, bro? Like, I don't know, man. Just for them to sit around and be relics of the past, just for them to sit around and get these little power buffs here and there, and then the fan base go like, one thing I never liked about Dragon Ball Z is, when it was first coming out, they tried to switch the main character to Gohan a very long time ago, and then the fan base like hated it, but I can't front of you, bro. The fans didn't write your story. You wrote your story. So when it comes to the knowledge base of your story and your universe and how things should progress, the fans are, in a sense, idiots, because they did not start the universe. So they do not know how the rest of the universe should progress. But when you let the fans completely dictate your story, then that's when stuff starts to get really bad, right? I feel like at the point that Toriyama wanted to switch the main character of Dragon Ball Z over to Gohan, he should have done that. Gohan goes hard. Gohan's cracked. And people could have cried about it all they want to, bro, but fuck them. That's what I have to say. You ain't gonna tell me how to write my story. But all of that is to say, Bleach Soul Resonance is a pretty fun game. So we gotta do the strike. We gotta do the spirit. Like, bro, my account is overloaded with slash and thrust characters. No spiritual characters, which there isn't I don't think there's a spiritual SSR yet anyway. And no strike SSR. Bro, I would love to get myself a copy of Yoruichi. But honestly, even though I want Yoruichi more, Kamamura, the wolf, the talking dog, Kamamura would be a lot better in my opinion, because his battlefield skill or his team-wide skill is that strike characters get an extra 30% damage. Automatically, that makes the rest of the strike characters in my account much stronger, because I can put him with them and increase their damage by 30%. Versus Yoruichi just kind of being like a selfish, you know, like, I'm just a good character. Not to say, hey, bro, I don't hate Yoruichi Shunko. All her animations go hard, bro. Oh, I timed that poorly. Is the big one dead? No, he's just in a weird spot for the camera. There we go. Okay. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and be transparent with you as well. Like these streams, man, like I'm not looking to do like some super long, you know, all day long stream, man. Like I'm back to my typical like, yo, I get at least 2 hours in, I'm good. If we go past that, that's chill. If we don't go past that, then hey man, I still got my 2 hours in. That is my normal time range for streams, really. I do kind of want to jump rope, but I also, like I said, my ankle kind of hurts. I'm just kind of relaxing right now, bro. I'm chilling. I'm off today, bro. I'm just vibing out. Maybe I could ice my ankle. Maybe that would help. I'll try that today. Facts. What do y'all think about the game so far, though? What do you think about the game, Shane? I mean, you were in the beta. You were able to start building your opinions of the game a little bit earlier because you had a little bit more access to it before everybody else. But still, though, what do you think of the game from back to beta to now? What do you think of the game? A different perspective than mine, for sure. I like playing betas too, but like I feel like I've kind of grown out of that because I'm just like, yo, if the beta is just gonna like take away all my progress, I'd rather just wait for the actual game. Like I'm so over. I'm not over it. It's like the game's got to be crazy. Like say they release a new. Yo, matter of fact, how are we feeling about Black Clover Mobile only being on Chinese app stores, bro? I think that's absolute trash. I think that's absolute garbage. If only we had a good company in the first place, bro. I want to counter you, honestly. Oh, wow. And when I pull up on you, the camera turns around, so I couldn't even tell you were setting up the hit. Poops. Facts. Oh, man. I should hop back on the anime content. Not even manga, but just straight up anime. Yo, I love Big Damage, man. Shit's so fun to watch. I don't remember what game mode I was in, but there was one time I saw my Ichigo hit like 400k basically, and I was like, huh? How did I do that? And I don't think it was a game mode where the character was just getting obscenely boosted for no reason. Okay. We got a few more stages here. Also, we're about halfway there. Hit this blind box. Nice. How many of these do I have? 1,200. Let's look at my tickets real quick. This I'm not summoning on. This I'm not using. I only have 3 of those, so we're not close to that at all. We have 5 of those. Okay. I actually I did want to buy the battle pass, but I'm kind of like, no, I can't do that. What is that? Yeah, like, $10 for one summon and 5 times 5 runs in that game mode is not worth it in my opinion. What is this? Oh, it's a stamp, but you can't even pick. What is this? Character SSR stamp Ascension material. But this, you can't even pick up Bankai Ichigo stamp. That's ass. Only 5, like, bro, this stuff. Since the game is so good, I don't really care that much about the monetization, but the stuff that is monetized in this game is kind of butt cheeks. Like this right here, as soon as you get Bankai Ichigo, they pop this in your face. This has been the main struggle of not spending money in this game for me. This is the main thing that makes me want to spend money in this game, because I'm just like, yo. It's mainly a counterattack thing, though. That's not as impressive as I thought. I mean, I understand that the counterattack mechanic is very strong in this game, but like, for how hype he is, just boosting his counterattack is a little, I don't know, to me. Sounds a little crazy. That nothing else is getting boosted, really. I have 2 more of those already, bro. I'm already out of those, basically. Let's finish this up. Or actually, where's Rukia? Like I said, let's go show Rukia some love. Also, these 2 are waiting to be ascended. So that is some free summon tickets right there. Hell yeah. Aw. Return. Okay. So now I should have 4 of these. Okay. I have 5 of the stamp tickets. That's what it is. Scrap that. And let's go ahead and just max them out because it's really cheap to do that. And then where's Rukia? Oh! I have enough. Sick. Okay, I'm finally starting to run low on training manuals. I just noticed that, chat. So level 50 is the other. Okay. I'm just pushing her like crazy right now. Wait a minute. Do I not have Rukia's stamp? You're kidding. What? What about one of these? No, they're all in use down here. Does Rukia not have her own specific set of stamps like Ichigo does? So let's do this. Let's do this one for now. Spirit damage plus, ooh. That's slash damage though. Increases base attack by 16%. When dealing damage, grants one of the following buffs for 10 seconds. Attack plus 34%, crit rate plus 36%, or all damage plus 23%. I'd kind of rather have something... Ooh, the con one is for Rukia. Okay. Maybe it is. It seems like the most efficient one. And I don't have another piece for it. Unfortunate. Oh, then I can handle that. Wait. Adventure Chapter 7, Adventure Chapter 8. Bruh. So deep into adventure mode to get that stuff. Let's... No, I didn't mean to do that, dude. Also... How many tickets do I have now? 6. So I need 4 more for a summon. And to get 4 more tickets, all I would have to do is limit break 4 more characters to level 50. That's a very like convoluted way of doing it, but don't know that I want to do that though. Let's calm down on Ascension right now. That is becoming expensive now. No, sir. This is half of my play experience, chat. Looking at how much stuff costs and going, no. I mean, what else should I do? Okay, let's do this. Slash and Spirit. Okay. Then I create. I forgot I had to do the other part in the same section in the where I did that Urahara mission. Okay. Oh, facts. Do not know how this fight is at all, but hopefully it doesn't go too poorly. Oh, what the hell? Ah! Whoa. What? Really? Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, bro. There's so much poison to deal with. Everywhere, bro? Oh my gosh. Countering that is insane. Like, what? Ah! Okay. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Okay, let's do the ult. I'm not gonna lie, even though this fight is crazy already, I think I prefer this fight a lot more than the fight against Yami. That fight was ass, bro. I hated that shit. He was doing way too freaking much, man. Oh, I wasn't Ichigo right there. I should have been Ichigo on that limb. We're close to the ultimate. Let's do that. Keep our ratio analysis up. And then we'll switch to Ichigo. And then we'll dodge, or we'll think about dodging in a perfect world and then miss the hell out of that shit. Okay? Oh no! I did it too late. Right? I'll say yeah. That was certainly the side. No. Get that ratio analysis back up here. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then, let's come back. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so bro's getting mad strong. Damn, I'm not first place anymore. Damn. There we go. I'm pressing the wrong button. LOL. Let's get the Bankai out. Oh, okay. Getting back in first place has proven a tiny bit difficult. Oh, I'm so close behind this man, bro. Whoa. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Bro, I'm like not even that far behind, bro. It's always like this. I'm always like a tiny, like just like a nut tap behind the fucking person that's like MVP, bro. I'm sick of that shit, man. I want the MVP. I want the MVP. Come on, bro. I'm so freaking close every time, dog. And Ichigo's ultimate takes so damn long to charge up. That's what his damn stamp should have been, boosting his freaking ult charge rate. And then the gap just gets too big for me to... Okay, so somebody just tried to quit, I guess. I don't know. Dog, I definitely dodged that. Well, it's too late for me to come back, bro. That gap just keeps getting bigger and freaking bigger. Wait. Okay. Wait. Come on, Ichigo, let's go. Let's do it, bro. I'm just gonna instantly throw this because I think my Ichigo's about to die here pretty soon. I'm getting worse and worse at dodging this shit right now, bro. So it's not looking good. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely grilled. Bro, ate me? No? What? What the fuck was that? We need some heals from Urahara. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy cooked. I think this track that's playing right now may be my favorite out of all these like anime intro remix tracks or whatever. Okay, how does I say, Udayu, you actually watched this, man, in the show, bro. I need you to lock in, bro. Oh, I survived to the end, though. I will take it, bro. The first time I tried Yami, I died, like, well before I had made it there. I wanted to beat this man, but I was close. That pisses me off, though. I wish they didn't take away the guild prematurely. Because I was ready to join one. Or I was grinding to join one. Yeah, no. That doesn't matter either. That's super annoying. I can't even use the guild buff system, so it's just going to have a little tick mark on it the entire time this is out. That's great. That's excellent. Alright, let's get some more con pieces for Rukia, or try to. I wish I was doing this at a higher level, but it is what it is, man. I'm gonna let this auto battle and see if I want to go get some food. I'll be right back, chat. Cool. I just wanted a third con piece to. I just wanted a third con piece to finish up the set. Right here. Facts. Hmm. Let's do the rest of these supply missions. Thrust, I did already. Good. So I have 60 stamina I need to use right here. We're just going to go ahead and use both of these, though, because I already know I'm going to use the rest of the stamina anyway. I also... Also, their stamina overhaul system is really ass because your stamina has to get full in the first place for this to even take place. Whereas other stamina overhaul systems just are kind of naturally going, you know, side by side with the main system. But it is what it is, man. Oh, this is Lost in Paradise. I was like, what is this? It's been so long since season 1 of JJK. Let me pull up some manga on the side over here and see if there's anything I'm missing at the moment. Like, did a new Blue Lock chapter come out? I don't think so. I caught up on JJK Modulo yesterday. That is quite the interesting story, if I do say so myself. Oh no, I already read this. And the next chapter is not ready either. And this isn't out yet. Yeah, no. And then where is Four Nights? So I read Modulo yesterday. I just checked. I'm caught up on Blue Lock right now. We're gonna look for Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse real quick. Actually, wait, no. I've already read this. Yeah, I saw this already. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I could read some Kagurabachi. Or I could watch some Digimon. I've been rewatching Digimon, by the way, chat. When everybody else was talking about Pokemon, I was a Digimon kid. What is Congo Bancho? The hell is that? Some other magic shit? Let's see. Did I just find did I just find a new banger? Huh? That was like Zeldris. So yeah, it literally looks like Seven Deadly Sins but modern times. This man looks like Kazuya from Tekken. Bro said, if you got time to flirt with boys, you should go study instead. Nah, that's facts though. If you got time to waste time, then don't waste time. Facts, facts. If you got time to waste time, don't waste time. What the hell? Okay, all these are done. Now we just got to do the Soul Guard missions. Or just the Soul Guard mission. Interesting story I'm reading here, chat. Sorry I'm so locked out right now. I started reading this shit. I'm just like, yo, what? Why is bro built like Bond mixed with Zeldris? Oh, bro, I instantly died? It's crazy. What? I have to actually play this one, huh? Alright, let's do it. Okay, why did I instantly die? It's the real question. Oh, because they ate his soul type beat. Okay. No, no, stay near the soul. Damn, bro. Why can you not switch your aim? Come here. You little drifter. This Good Morning World from Dr. Stone right now. That'd be I can't front of you. I don't know how entertaining it would be for people, but that'd be a pretty chill stream for me. Just playing music and then just like guessing what the songs are for real. No, no, no. Don't sit here and tell me my counter animation was not fucking up right now, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy how y'all played me. Oh my gosh, and this dickhead charging up attacks while I can't even fucking pay attention to him. You little bastard. Hold on, I gotta get back over here. Because they're trying to eat this boy's soul right now, for real. Oh, okay, I got him off. Yeah, get your ass over there. No! Yo, I fucking hate this one, bro. And low-key, his little homie is probably back here trying to kill this man right now. Bro, if my biggest op in this mission is the camera. Jesus. Ichigo. Body his ass. And there's somebody behind me getting to his ass right now, bro. Goodness. Yeah, we need your soul as compensation, bro. You got me fucked up right now. Get your ass out of here, bro. Yo ass out of here, dumbass. Okay. Okay, we beat all the extra missions. Wait, how close am I? I'm close to 300, but you can't pick who your bonus is, I don't think. Honestly, even though the person I want the most is Byakuya, I feel like my Slash team is going pretty crazy already. I feel like I would have no choice but to pick up like Yoruichi or something. Yoruichi or Kabamura. Okay. We finished all those. I guess I can do a little stamp corridor. There's not really levels to this, is there? Not really. It's always just a chance to get... Okay. And I still gotta do this real quick. Let's go for it. LOL. Funny as fuck. Okay. Is bro about to go and crash the entire settlement? He looks like the Bro, what? Bro just stormed your compound. Bro just stormed your compound with a car on his shoulder. And you said bro looks like a high school delinquent. Let's jump his ass. Masaka. Bro, what am I reading right now? Bro walked in with a car on his shoulder. Just as bait. Bro wasn't even going to use it. Oh, bro had a car on his shoulder because he walked. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I just found this really Ooh, a 5-star con piece is crazy, actually. Don't I have to do this one more time? I have 2 runs, correct? Yes, one more time. We're going to go for one more run, and then I'm going to put that con piece on Rukia. We're going to start pushing Rukia hard, because we need 2 teams now. We already pretty much have 5 of the characters worked on. Why is bro that freaking huge, though? Bro's about to become the god of delinquents. What is this story right now, dog? This shit a little interesting for real. But why this man always gotta draw gigantic ass characters who are attracted to like the most petite of petites, bro? Like, what is up with this man, Nakaba Suzuki? That's Byakuya. That's another con piece. Sorry, chat. This manga I'm reading is actually pretty interesting. I think. Like, bro, how are you sitting at that desk right now? This shit is comical. This shit is comical, bro. I'm sorry, chat. This shit I'm reading is actually, like, hilarious right now. Did I already use the last of my stamina things? I think I did, actually. Sure. Oh. How long has it been? How long have we been streaming, chat? Tell me. It's been 2.5 hours. Oh. Okay. How close am I to level 41? Is it? Or 42? 41? 42. That's not that bad. I thought I was working towards level 41, not 42. That's a lot better than I had expected. But yeah, I already used all of my little currency for refilling my stamina. So I guess the stream's about to end pretty soon here. What is the last thing that I want to do while I'm here? Or I guess I can do this real quick and just cause what? I said I needed 4 more tickets to do a summon. So that means I mean, yeah, I don't know how this works, I'll be honest. I don't know how many points, like... 2, 3, and 4 for the first time increases your strategy index cap. During liaison operations, the increased cap will only take effect after the weekly reset. Then when the cap is reached, no further strategy index can be obtained there until the reset. Okay. So... yeah, let's just let this go for a second. Let's do this again. I'll do this one because it provides the most coins. I do have a strong feeling they're going to update this in the future to where you can actually get more coins from this. Or what am I trying to say? I think that eventually in the future they're going to add a feature where you can get more upgrades in the shop. So I'm gonna just start stacking out my. Start increasing my. Dude, it's so hard to think. I'm going to start increasing my coins now so that when they do upgrade the shop, I can instantly just purchase all the upgrades. I think so. At the boxing club. Ah, found the big bodies of the school. Okay. This man Slug finally switched over to Bleach. Goodness. Nah, there ain't no hate. There ain't no cap in his rap though. Slug is the JJK guy. For sure. I need that one. Yes, sir. Squad 11. Yes, sir. I gotta do more of these because I gotta find more of these little situations right here. You place your Zanpakuto toe before you sit and begin meditating. In your mind, a will seems to linger, awaiting you. Yeah, I'll do that. So this game mode, it's really easy for you to just throw away your HP because Urahara has a skill that heals. And I just got to upgrade. I don't know if anybody was paying attention. I just got to upgrade that was, or a battle secret, I guess. That was, every time I enter a battle, my health increases by 15%. So you'll see it right here. So literally like about half the health that I was missing just came back, and then Urahara did a skill instantly and healed the rest of it back up. So sacrificing HP is probably the easiest, cheesiest way to get a bunch of extra good stuff in this game mode, honestly. So basically, this thing that I'm reading right now is about this dude who's like he's pretty much the god of the school, and he just transferred to the school on some crazy shit. But like, this man looks like a JoJo character, and he's like a real man's man. Like, this man just put up on like a Yakuza family, and just made them apologize to a little girl for ripping her picture in half. Like, I'm so perplexed right now. But he's at the school, and the dude whose dad is like a I'll do it one more time. Crazy. I got all them points. The dude who he just got to school on his first day, and there's a dude in the school who's like, yo, my dad is the chairman of this whole shit. Like, I can make your life better or worse, bro. You should be my bodyguard, blah, 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 blah. And the main character looks at him and goes like, yo, no one gives a fuck, though. And then the dude gets mad. So now the dude is trying to, like, command the strongest boxer, or the strongest boxer who's also a Premier League boxer in the school to beat the hell out of the main character. And this dude might have just got the school's top boxer murked, for real. Like, I watched this man chop a Yakuza boss lieutenant in the face, and that man cratered into the ground. So I don't know if fighting this dude is the best choice, but so this man punches at the main character. Main character stands there, eats that shit. Bro put his stance up to bait my guy into swinging at him. Then after my guy swung at him, he put his stance down because he got what he wanted. Let's see what happens next, chat. Yo, this manga might be toxic. Same dude who wrote Seven Deadly wrote this. So like, you know, there's just gonna be a lot of like OP power fantasy, power stroke, and aura farming shit in this show, bro. Let's see. This should give me a good laugh. Let's say, don't ask me no questions, just fight. Perilous encounter, who's it gonna be? Yami Largo? Or is it gonna be the fire dude? Oh no, it's just some random shit. Okay. Facts. Fuck this dude. Fuck that hollow specifically, bro. Wholeheartedly. Pass cross or bizarre travel. Oh, I didn't mean to press watch for now. I meant to say help. Dang. Bruh said round 3 is next. Okay, so this man's catchphrase is, "That was not very smart of you." I'm understanding that now. Because he lets somebody know that was some dumbass shit, and then he gets in that ass. Okay, I see. I see. I can respect it. We're gonna go this way. There's more little situations I have to find, so we'll start doing these more. I don't know that I've done this one yet. I'll do it again. I'll do it once more. And then I'll let him take my health one more time. Yep. Facts. And then we're literally just going to heal it all back in the next fight anyway. Restore 10% of my character's HP. Where's squad 11 right here? Honestly, why not? Just pick up the rest of it. Who cares? Complete. Battle and instant heal. Yeah, you just dump all those last resorts and then you instantly nuke their health. Like, bruh. That's that real strat right there. Get a bunch of squad 11 shit. What level is this man slug at? I wonder. We got 2 charges of last resort. When I have 3 charges, I'll pop them all at once. Oh, never mind. You're just cooked now. I can just pop them. Oh, wait. Give me the 3 charges. Bing, bing, bing. Yep. Gone. Why is this dude so gigantic, bro? Alright, well, that's it for my strategy index points for now. I gotta wait 7 more days. But that's okay. I'll definitely reach the next level cap and get even more strategy index before the next week. Then I'll be able to push it even harder. And I'm not going to do this right now because these missions are pretty difficult. No, because I just... Yeah, I think I leveled up my characters before I even attempted this. But I did get that new Ichigo piece. But winning in 100 seconds is a bit difficult. 120 seconds. No, I'll wait it out. I'll wait it out. Because I just did it this morning. I don't believe that I've changed. My account has grown enough for me to just instantly do it. Because, like, it wasn't even like I was 1 second away from clearing properly. I was way off. I was like, okay, well, that's cooked. But I think what I will actually do is, instead of just spamming the rest of my stamina out like I usually do for the day. Oh, I'm still going to do the stamp corridor. And then I think... Is there a passive I want to upgrade? Because now I got my top 6 characters right here, right? Everybody else below that is kind of whatever to me right now. So these characters need to be pushed the most. Can I ascend you? I could if I use some stamina on it. But I kind of want to save my stamina to make sure that I have... I want to save my stamina to make sure that I have, like, plenty of stamina for grinding tomorrow. So... I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to let the game sit for the rest of the day and not touch it at all so that I can actually have like a... Because look, I do the 4 daily missions. That's going to give me 2,000 experience alone tomorrow, which is guaranteed going to push me up to level 42. If If I save my stamina and have full stamina, 1, then get extra 60 stamina from the shop, then I level up and get another little stamina refill item. And then I'll also get 10 stamina from friends sending me gifts. Okay, we can work something out here. I don't think anything extra unlocks at level 42, unfortunately, but still. Yeah, I have everything unlocked now. Oh, no. Obtain up to... I like how it tells you how much you can get in the week, though. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice this was down here. Whoa, that's crazy. So, I have until the 5th. So I have 4 days to just save up my jades. I finished this. Okay, I was like, damn, I didn't do this today. I have 4 days to save up my jades for Toshido, and honestly, I already have 1 summon guaranteed. So, I'm not feeling too bad. I might need to pick up Toshido though, because he is like the only SSR spirit character in the game. And though I played him once, his playstyle is like not like, oh my god, my favorite. It is still really cool. So maybe I will try to get him. But let's do the stamp corridor real quick before I end off. That'll get us to the nice little 3-hour mark too in the stream, and then we big chilly. Yeah. Kind of want to try Ikaku. I haven't used him in a bit. It's just been Ichigo for me. So yeah, let's do this. Let's try this. What level is this, man? I'm just curious. Dude, if I could body trial number 3 of the slasher stage, though, that'd be some more tickets for summoning. Maybe I should relax on summoning until Hitsugai comes out. Because you never know. They could add Ichigo into the standard banner, which I doubt they'll instantly add him into the standard banner, but they could. So I just want to see how the banner structure is going to be for this game. Because you got to think, a lot of the characters that are going to be dropping in this game right now are from, like, beginning of Bleach. And, like, that's been out forever. People know all about that. So even though it can be hype that these characters are going to drop, it's not as hype as dropping, like, 1,000 Year Blood War characters. Because, like, 1,000 Year Blood War is the newest installment of the Bleach story. And also, it still isn't even finished yet, like, anime-wise. And typically, they wait for the anime stuff before they just go and... Nah, bring Ikaku back out. I want to hit this ultimate real quick. Yeah, damn loser. Yo, I hate that mob the most, bro. I hate his ass so much. Facts. Story accurate because Ikaku actually is the one who bodied the shit out of this dude. Oh wow, that was so stupid. Yeah, nah, bro. I can't front on you. Ikaku's cool. This burn is not like Ichigo's, though. Not like Ichigo's at all. And Ikaku has his actual weapon. But the bulk of what Ikaku's weapon does is whenever he's in Bankai state, so that's why. Speaking of Bankai. Sit your ass down somewhere. Oh, they didn't break his animation, huh? Yeah, Ichigo is a way more enjoyable DPS than Ikaku. Now that I've actually played with Ichigo so much and I'm just trying to go back to Ikaku right now, I'm kind of like, yeah, bro, get Ichigo back out here. I would love if it was less shards and more actual, just like full pages. Or full stamps. What hurts even worse is most of these stamps, Do I own this stamp? I don't think I own that stamp. I think I've just been collecting the pieces for it. What hurts the most is I'm getting pieces for stamps that I don't have, and if I do get a full stamp, it's usually one that I already have. Alright, let's put Ichigo in. Okay, we got this run, and then we're gonna do another run. We're just trying to get the platinum box for it real quick. Okay. I want better pieces. Alright, well, the next run we do is going to give us an actual stamp. So let's see who it is. Hopefully a useful one. Hopefully. Bruh, you just cooked yourself instantly after that man told you not to? Is insane. Oh, yay, they gave me a full page. That's not SSR. Yay. And now I only have 2, man. That was such a waste using the 5 runs. I thought the 5 runs were going to give me the box in that run just now. I should have used 1 fucking run and then did the 5 run afterwards. Damn it! Anyway. Fucking goodness. Jeez. Well, it is what it is, man. After releasing a battlefield skill, the entire team gains an 8% boost for all damage dealt lasts for 25 seconds. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, let's save the rest of our stamina, chat. I guess that's it for the stream. How far am I from leveling up? About 1,500 away, 1,400 away, roughly. Yeah, so we made some pretty decent progress today, chat. But if you guys did enjoy the stream, man, you can go down below. You can leave a like on the stream. You could subscribe to the Dead Man for the next time he streams. And also, guys, like, if you want to see more... Oh my gosh, Slug is level 42? Bro, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. But if you guys want to see videos or anything like that on this game, then definitely let me know. Comment on the stream or anything of that nature. But yeah, it's gonna be it for your boy Deadman Vince. I appreciate y'all rocking it out with me. And remember what, chat? The Dead Man does love you. Peace.